So check this out. How do you know when a guy is not interested in you? I'm Joy, the synergistic kinesiologist. Let's get supercharged. All right, here's some nature therapy. Let's go ahead and get into this nature therapy. Okay, the specific question is, am I being played? I'm a 24-year-old female and feeling like I'm getting played. I met a guy on a dating app 4 months ago. Conversations was flowing and we had a lot in common. After like 2 weeks, we went on our first date and it went great. Then things started to get shaky. He has canceled our last 4 scheduled dates because of personal issues, which I'm very understanding of, and other reasons related to poor planning. We finally went on a second date a week and a half ago, and again, it went great. We even shared a few smooches. We haven't really talked to each other since then, but we did talk, and he used language that indicated he wanted to see me again. I realized after our first date that he doesn't seem to be a good respondent to text. I'm not sure whether to just let it go, let him go, or maybe confront him on it. I'm not good with confrontation, so I'm kind of putting up with it right now. What do you think? All right, here's the deal. This is exactly what I think. I think you're already making excuses for him. You already said you're not good with confrontation. You said that he canceled 4 dates, and that's understandable. What's understandable about that? That's what I need to know. What the heck is understandable about that? Because I don't understand. Sometimes I feel like there could be a flashing neon green light in front of some people saying danger, 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 and you would still make the assumption that that sign is for someone else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it plain. Repeat after me, make it plain. All right, I'm going to make it plain. I'm going to give you some signs, some obvious signs that a dude is not into you. Sign number 1, he is ignoring you. He's making it plain that he doesn't want to spend quality time with you, and he's ignoring you. The second thing is body language. You can tell somebody's body language when you're next to them. You can tell if it feels like they're leaning into you or if they're pulling away from you. The third sign is that he's always busy. Like in the case of your dude. He's always busy. He's always finding an excuse to be doing something else, and you're falling for the freaking okie doke. The fourth sign is that there's no emotional capacity for him to share his feelings to you. He's not saying things like, I like you, or I love you, or I want to spend more time with you, or I feel really good when I'm with you. Literally 0 emotional deposits in the account. The next sign is that he flat out disrespects you. He disrespects you, and again, usually if it is disrespects with an S at the end, that means you've allowed it before and he's continuing to disrespect you. The next sign is that he responds late all the time, which is, again, something you mentioned, that he's constantly responding late to your text, meaning he's not prioritizing you in any way, shape, or form. The next thing is he doesn't talk about the future with you. He's not interested in talking to you about the future. He doesn't even give a crap about the present with you, let alone the future. Another sign is he doesn't share you with the world. You are a hidden secret, and that's never good in a relationship when you're being hidden. Usually when guys are in love or in like with you, they want to show you to the world. So that's a sign that he's not into you. The next sign is you're a booty call only. He only reaches out to you when he wants sex or intimacy. You're not a priority to him. You are a panty to him. A straight panty. He wants panties off, legs open. That's it. That's it. That's a hard reality, but I had to say it that way so you can realize just how plain and crass that actually is. Last but not least, he puts you in the friend zone. So that means he's not mean to you. He's actually nice to you. However, he doesn't see the relationship blossoming more than just a friendship. So he's just being nice as a courtesy. So you want to be able to read signs. You want to be able to see clues. Please understand that the dating phase has one main priority, and that's to see if I need to quickly X out of this. This is what you should be saying. Should I quickly X out of this, or should I give it more of my time, energy, and attention? Those are the only two options. There's nothing else. Did you catch that? There's nothing else. Am I exiting out of here and shutting the door on this and moving on, or am I giving it more of my time, energy, and attention? And it's clear in this particular scenario which one you should do. Until next time, Arthur.